Well, how's it going, Kingsmen? Welcome back to another NTW3 battle. This is another round in the tournament in the NTW3 Discord with the various clans that have been formed. I believe this is Season 4 for those who are new. So, you know, this is starting to become a regular thing, which I'm here for. Some of the best replays I've seen have been from these tournament battles, and today will be no different. Today we have the LK versus the NR.4. I'm going to post the standing of all these clans real quick here so you guys can just see if you need to pause, if you want to see the, you know, who's where. It is there for you. You can see, of course, RC, Hawk and Deutschmeister, IZ, and Hiller. Chronologically in that order are first, second, third, and fourth, and of course everybody else, you know, trailing behind. But not for long, maybe. You know, one of them could easily change things up with a couple crucial victories. Now, of course, we are on the map Talevera, and this will be the 1809 Peninsular Corps. Of course, we have the LK as the Imperial and the NR4 as the Coalition. On the Imperial side, on the French side, you have the 10-point Victor, 7-point Joseph, a 9-point Saint-Cyr, and a 9-point Suchet. On the Coalition side, you have a 6-point Blake, 13-point Wellington, 7-point Beresford, and 9-point Vengas. I do believe the Spanish, one of the Spanish players here is on the hill. Victor making a huge flank. A huge see if I can talk, man, after being off for a whole week. Getting death by PowerPoint for training. Wonder if my tongue's gonna, my mouth is actually gonna work, or if I'm just gonna, you know, just see words and pages of textbooks. We'll see. But yeah, Victor making a big push with Joseph's Cav Corps supporting. The Spanish have pivoted from facing to the front to defending this left flank. Very defensible position, so long as they garrison this house and maybe put some artillery infantry up on the high ground and be very aggressive, because Victor is pushing quite quickly. Light infantry, L5s up in front. They may actually beat the Spanish. The Spanish are not careful. Hopefully they have some grenadiers racing for this LOC. It is very easy to defend this. Once you get inside this LOC, troops will be ranged all along the wall, and the troops inside as well, and when the enemy infantry charge in, these guys will get free shots as they're meleeing. It's very difficult to take it. Very difficult. So hopefully the Spanish can do that, because that will probably save their left flank a lot of trouble. Considering, of course, that you have the rest of the French a little bit further back still, but they are all rolling in this direction. I do believe, yeah, Wellington is pretty far back. The other Portuguese and Spanish army still along this riverbed. So yeah, this is the only spot that can work. But while things are kind of winding up, just want to say welcome to everybody that is new to the channel. I can't really promise or guarantee a consistent amount of streams just because of my job. I work in a job that has 4 days on or 4 days off at a time, so everything always rotates. Plus, I'm doing a bunch of training for those who do not know. This week and next week, so 5 days a week we're training. At least I'll have a video today and tomorrow, and then next week, of course, that weekend, but that will be the end of this hazmat tech training. And then I'll be back to hopefully more regular uploads. Not going anywhere, just, you know, just so you guys know. But I appreciate the support to the channel, no matter how many times I upload or how often I upload. I know it can be kind of a loose cannon whether Kingston's going to upload or not. Ooh, nice trying to snipe the horse artillery. He has a nice position with those 8-pounders. But either way, ooh, wait a second. We have a light infantry, the 16th Impatries, going in for the LOC. Is there anyone in here? Wait, what? They're fighting someone. Oh my gosh. Grenadiers were rushing for the LOC at the same time. I've never seen an intercept like this. But both sides are intercepting with the other. This can prove interesting. Very interesting indeed. Now, I did fix my mouse situation. I got a new mouse. So, hey, my camera hopefully be a little smoother. I use the middle mouse button quite a lot to even pan around so you guys don't have, you know, your head doesn't, like, your eyes don't fall out because it's so jerky and clumsy. So, it looks like we have some Chasseur Cheval maybe going to help support this engagement here. Infantry maybe going to try to support as well from the Spanish. Now look at this. We have some cavalry fighting the grenadiers. Yeah, their morale's going to start wavering. I think the French will take this, which will prove interesting in the long run here because this house is crucial to this left flank for the Spanish.
We have taken the building, sir.
And now that it's gone, the French can just start pushing directly up. Now we have Joseph's Cav Corps pushing along the right-hand side. We will see if the Spanish meet it with their cavalry. Maybe we'll get some epic Cav battle. Of course, stay tuned for that. As skirmishers have pushed across as well. Of course, they have cavalry support from Saint-Cyr's Chasseur Cheval. Large skirm unit. Of course, I believe they have a squareable defending them. We'll see if this cavalry can get a snipe on this skirmisher unit. Now he's going to run towards that square, and France is probably going to peel off. Still, though, you can see France is pushing for this hill. Of course, the Spanish have pulled back the artillery pieces, and they're probably going to try to throw some infantry up here, but that's not a lot. They're still waiting. Of course, there's some infantry kind of arranged all along here. That cavalry going in again. Trying to go for that skirm unit. Kill like one or two, but not very much. Oh, just brilliant. Brilliant graphics as always. Looks so awesome, crisp, clear. Now this artillery piece probably is going to have to move as the hill is going to get in the way. You can see they're striking the hill. Now, of course, it'll depend on if the French have a position to take this hill or if they're going to be shooting at troops that are behind the hill, because that'll depend a lot on what's going to happen here. Still the cavalry pushing up. A lot of cavalry for Spain on this right flank. You can see Suchet's pushing forward his cavalry. Joseph has cav over here as well, kind of defending that right-hand side, or their left. I'm assuming Wellington is right to this road. He's probably going to push along the road. So we'll have to keep an eye out and see what Wellington does. He is a 13-pointer. A very serious corps to have to deal with. We're starting to see some cavalry here, some heavies. Ooh, that's going to be a tough nut for the French to crack. And both these cav corps are maybe itching. Actually, you may see Joseph. Ooh, that's... I don't know. I don't know about this. Oh, wow, they're going to go for it. Dragoons versus the heavy cavalry of Spain. Looks like even the UK had some oh my gosh. Okay. It's actually... Okay, it's going good for now, but reinforcements have arrived. Uh-oh. The 26th probably is going to break. They've already lost the 12th. Maybe time to get themselves out of there. Yeah, time to pull back. The numbers are against them. Especially with all this heavy cavalry in the rear. Look at all that. Now it's slow, so you may be able to retreat your hussars out of there. But things are looking a little bit worse for Ware here for the... Also, they had a cavalry charge here as well, but things aren't looking good for Joseph. He's gonna... Ooh, there he goes. Another dragoon. And these cavalry's probably going to run off the map. The edge of the map is right here, so things are not looking too good for Joseph right now. Now, if he can pick off these three cav units with a back charge from these dragoons, hold this 14th, maybe they can break this. Now, don't want to miss the action happening here. You have the UK forming up. Suchet has marshaled his corps to defend this kind of Y in the river as the Portuguese and Wellington are pushing up. Saint-Cyr has his front corps ready to meet Wellington. Skirmishers finally get sniped by some Chasseur Cheval. As the French have set up their light infantry against the British. And those skirmishers do break. Victor has pushed up, taken a bit of this hill, and since he's taking it, I bet he's going to move this artillery forward. Now let's check back on this cav engagement here, where both... Oh, yeah, this SSR is going to definitely break. They can't take this. I would run him right now. That's over. That's unfortunate. Although, if he breaks this and then runs... Oh, come on. No way! The French get away? Oh my gosh. That is a huge missed opportunity for the Spanish. Huge missed opportunity here. Alright, Wellington's men are getting in position. Look at these dudes. Facing off against the bitter enemies. They're getting very close to each other.
Yes, sir.
With the Portuguese taking the right flank. That's quite a large corps, I do believe. Let's see. The Portuguese corps numbers almost 2,500 men. They definitely have the numerical advantage, I think, on Suchet, who has 1,500 men, roughly. So, you know, definitely a big difference there. The Spanish do not wish to give up this portion of the hill. They are facing off. Oh, wow. Some very good infantry facing off against Victor's corps. But this push here by Victor is quite serious. And we do have a cavalry engagement. Ooh, it's going to get some skirmishers, some Spanish dragoons. Excellent charge. Still, though, I think the Spanish line's a little bit out. I mean, Wellington's trying to connect with the Spanish corps, but things not looking too good. And we have some more dragoons charging in from Joseph's. Oh, no, a square. Not good. It's definitely the opposite of good. Of course, Victor's gonna make a push while the cavalry's tying up some of that corps. Try to get a flank, maybe even try for bayonet charge here. Yep. Try to break the Spanish right. Oh. He's not gonna get... Nah, that's not a fair volley. But cavalry can help support this. Oh my gosh, this is gonna go badly for Spain. Things are way too close. Way too close. They break one, they're going for another. And Victor moves in for the kill. This cav corps that was tying up Joseph's defeated, or actually, Joseph didn't have any cavalry here. All this cavalry desperately is needed in the center right now. Still, actually, Spain is dishing out some damage. Oh. This 45th is taking damage. Now he's going to try to go and... Yeah, he's getting thrown back a little bit. Spain is not just collapsing. They're doing an excellent job. Over here, man, they are pushed so far. Of course, they're going in against the British. And they are going to drop like flies here. Oh. They just lost an insane amount of men in one volley. More cavalry, though, charging in. Chasseur Cheval. Another square.
Our men are running, sir.
And over here, you can see the 45th gets thrown back. They've lost... Victor's lost several of his infantry units here in this melee. Everywhere else is kind of a dishing out volleys on each other. Now they have to start watching out as the Spanish cavalry is pushing on their right flank. Of course, Victor has cavalry to maybe contest this right flank. Square bull is formed to defend. But with Wellington swinging the weight of his corps into this fight, it's going to become difficult for the French. Oh, we even have some Fusiliers from the UK going on the offensive. I'd push troops up through this gap. I keep one here to keep shooting here, but start funneling infantry through this gap or cavalry here. Maybe a good choice for the British. I'm surprised, guys. Props to the Spanish. They have held. They have gotten...
The men are fatigued.
This must be Vengas. This has to be. It has to be Vengas. Blake must be... I don't know where Blake... I mean, maybe it's both. I bet you... Oh, yeah, it's both. The Spanish hold the left flank entirely on their own and are doing an excellent job of it. The all-out melee, the Vistula Legion going in on the British line. The UK are holding. And honestly, the British are doing excellent in this line fight here. And, I mean, Beresford has plenty of time to whittle away at the numbers of Suchet's corps. The French are going in for an aggressive push, but it seems to just be getting piecemeal shot down. Nothing happening really here. Tensier actually moving some of his corps over to help support against the Spanish line. The British charging in. More the Vistula Legion is going to countercharge on the flank of this British line as they send in their Fusiliers as well. More Vistula Legion has broken, though, some of their best infantry. Look at the banners of the British and French mixed together in this front line. Oh, the carnage. Absolute mayhem that this fight is having. Wow. Okay, we have Beresford getting very aggressive on Suchet and Saint-Cyr's corps. Like, he has the numbers, he can take it. Artillery in a strategic place to maybe canister. Oh, wow. It just broke that entire regiment. France still holding. I see a Spanish cav charge going for the horse artillery. What a clutch artillery shot, and that is going to save this horse artillery, I think. Or maybe not. They're shaking. Oh, no, it saved him. Wow. Last second. Now, this center right here is where both sides keep throwing troops at each other. Ooh. That's not acceptable. Shooting in melee. And I'm not saying that was intentional. Just gotta watch out sometimes with your units will automatically start shooting. Just gotta be careful with that. The cavalry support for France is kind of dwindling in the center. And the morale is starting to tank for Suchet and Victor. There we go. Never mind.
Our men are running.
That's what I wanted to see. More cavalry getting thrown in the center. Oh, even the Wellington has some of his heavy cav here. Horse guard. And France has a huge break in the center. That is bad. Where are the reserves? Where are those reserves? Now, we do have... Yeah, this section of the fight is just... Things are looking bad for the LK. Can they win this? And then start considering LOCs, even though the battle has so much time left. Each is a 1-pointer, except for the 4-pointer, which they do have. I guess we'll see how things go, but... The coalition have definitely held their ground and even are counterattacking now. The numerical advantage that the coalition have is starting to tell. So far... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna miss stuff. Another heavy cav charge. Hill is being held. Where's the artillery for this French defense? Oh, there it is. It's a weak point, though. I think the UK know it. They keep throwing cavalry, infantry. They're pushing up, putting a lot of pressure on Saint-Cyr's corps. Oh, how have they totally missed artillery sitting right on their... What? Ooh, that's bad. They're firing artillery directly into... How? Beresford, how? How do you not see the artillery on your flank? I mean, they're obviously pushing on this side. That's a rhetorical question, obviously. I could miss it. Anyone could miss it if you're not careful. Oh, I missed a cav engagement. Sorry about that, guys. But looks like those 3 heavy cav for Spain finally break to Joseph's second.
Our men are running, sir.
But here, though, oh, Victor's corps, he has that angle that's just getting battered down. The mass route here in the center, artillery maybe can help plug that leak with cavalry as well. Dragoons versus light dragoons of the British. He's going to pull out of there because infantry is starting to support the... Ooh, that's bad. They have squarables at least. They're going to lose that cav unit. Oh, nice supporting fire. Oh my
Our men
gosh.
are running, sir.
Beautifully done. And now the artillery is set up. They're going to start canistering the... Yeah, that's just hurting. Reforming their lines as best they can around the LOC. If they need to, they can fall back to the LOC. Still, though, man, the corps for the coalition are just, they look so strong still. Now, I think the UK have definitely suffered some losses. But as it stands, they are doing very well, and you can see Saint-Cyr's corps, he just can't, he can't contest with the accuracy and firepower of the British. They're just dropping everywhere. They may have to, which they're doing, they're going to have to pull back behind this hill to get some shelter, force them towards the guns. And over here, the British have the Spanish pushing up on their left flank. What can you do against such numbers? Doesn't even matter the quality. It's like the cavalry, some heavies going against Chasseur Cheval. Not going to go well. Spanish still trying to hold down part of their flank. Cav on cav. Equal contest, honestly. And in fact, the French may lose this. That's a very good Hussar unit. Yeah, they do. Countercharge. He does have another Dragoon unit. Ready. Ooh, they're running over their own their own artillery. And look at this. They're withering away here. They need to deal with this angle. They need to straighten this line out somehow. Or pull back behind the hill and use the LOC to defend. Oh no. Field day for this Portuguese unit. They're just gonna chop that skirmisher to pieces very quickly. This looks like a losing battle, guys. This really does. The LK look like they are on the back foot, and they are gonna lose. And when the UK are bad at charging you, that means, you know, something bad is happening. And here we go. Artillery gonna get charged again. .31 minutes remaining. Yeah, bleak is the outlook. I would say it's a very bleak outlook for the French. They need a miracle. They need an entirely new corps. I mean, they can still do this. They can definitely still do this. I'm not saying that they are lost. They can definitely win this battle still. What a comeback that would be if they win this somehow and clutch it out. Ooh. Excellent canister. No way. Oh, the canister's so on point. The French have just nailed their artillery shots every time.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, so France totally pulling back against Wellington. They're probably going to try to rally around this LOC. Thank God they have the 4-pointer. Because now they have they have 5 points versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's even, right? 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 4 versus 5. Holy smokes! If they hold this LOC, they win, and they hold the 4-pointer. There's so much time though. The coalition can definitely do something here. The coalition are gonna have to throw pretty badly to lose this, or just die to an LOC. We'll see. Some infantry, it looks like it has come back. It is resting up, but it still is gonna come back. Brave Dragoons trying to go in here, and they do slice and dice up that skirm unit. What are you guys doing? Uh-oh. Misclick. And there they go. Now, if the French play their cards right, they may actually condense the coalition's push into a smaller area where they then can defend. If the coalition truly want to win this, they could definitely start pushing way around the flank and just basically have these guys stay here, swing around, and just shoot them from 2 sides, get some beautiful crossfire. We'll see how they play this. We have some grenadiers who are going to be holding the house. That will be their one and only job. Oh, is there... No, just a general. Horse artillery from the Spanish is going to push up, probably start shelling the house to get an advantage. Kill some of the troops in there. Bring it to 50%, hopefully. Aspern has just used brute strength. I mean, in the long run, he only lost 745 men, looks like. He was just using brute strength. The British are going to push across the riverbed, try to take the fight back into the French border, who is going to fall back. Looks like it's the Spanish who are responsible for taking this LOC. The thing is, the French want to get away from their routing units to have their morale be just a little bit better. Oh, this may be a waste of dragoons. What are they doing? Alright, they're pulling them out of there. I thought they were trying to go for a back charge here. It's like, it would be effective. There needs to be in conjunction with other things. Looks like that's what he's going to try to do, maybe. These grenadiers are fighting inside and outside the house. And there we go. The artillery is starting to shell the LOC.
Our men are running, sir. Are running.
Yeah, they're crushing 61%. And they're starting to push up here on the flank. Ooh, things are looking bad. They lose this LOC. There's no way the French win this, right? There's so much time left. There's no way. They just have the 4-pointer. There's one guy here going to this one. Assuming they have the 2, unless they somehow cut off to the 2-pointer. Now we do have them rushing for the LLC with some guard. We'll see how well they do. Look at that picture right there. Men fighting for the LC while the rest of the British just push up here. That is an epic shot right there.
Our men are running.
And they lose it, so right now they're not LOC victorious. French.
Ordre bien reçu.
Man. So I believe it's about 6,000 men for the French total. And about, that's 2, 3, 4, 6, 7,000. A little over 7,000 men for the coalition. So about 1,000-man difference. And the question is, did it pay off to have more men? And I think it did. I truly do think it did. The Cavalry Corps, Joseph, the 7-pointer, may have been a good thing, maybe not. I mean, the fact the French are losing maybe shows a testament. I mean, who knows? Joseph's Corps is kind of a rough one to play with infantry too, though. If I'm not mistaken, maybe not. Just like the French are falling back, so that's what I'm fast forwarding here at this point. You know, what's the point? What? Is there artillery here?
Our men are running, sir.
It does look like we have, they may try to sneak away and grab LLCs in the last, 10 minutes maybe. We'll see. This is where the coalition should be securing all LOCs. There's much time left. It's obvious they've lost the battle. You gotta watch out that they don't pull a quick one on you and nab all your LOCs while you're not paying attention. Don't get greedy and try to kill them. Secure the 4-pointer at least. 2 and 4-pointer is what I would say. Like, you know, just grab the 2-pointer. Grab that 4-pointer. And you will be good and set. Because right now, look at this. The French have a clear line to this 2-pointer. And they have the 4-pointer. Oh no. This is bad. If they have cavalry to intercept them. Oh, is this a general? They're going to snipe a general? Oh my gosh. No. Look at him. This fancy hat. Fancy hat's about to be not so fancy when he dies. And he's gonna die. No way he doesn't die. No way this guy doesn't die. Come on. Are you kidding me? He lived? He broke at least. But he is alive still. Now he's gonna die.
Our men are running, sir.
This is my prediction. Just looking at how things are set, how the coalition's chasing. Sincere is just kind of biding his time with his corps here. He's going to lose a lot of it. They're pushing, right? It's going to be about 18 minutes left. If they get all of this, plus these two, plus the cavalry, take this 2-pointer. They have the 4-pointer secured. There's no... Well, actually... They are rolling towards the 4-pointer, but that's a Portuguese unit. They have a long way to go in 20 minutes. Like, less than 20 minutes. These skirmishers could push over here and actually ambush them too. So if he pushes this skirmisher over here to ambush, what does he have in here? Some sappers. They have some decent stats. They could probably hold that. Cavalry here, resting up. It's exhausted, but they could maybe let it trail this unit. With a skirmisher, potentially, they could hold off the 4-pointer. That's the important one. And then, of course, the 2-pointer being the other important one. The French could win this. LK could definitely win an LC victory. I'm going to fast forward here just because nothing's really happening anymore. Of course, I think the coalition have realized the danger. And unfortunately, I don't think they have anything in this 2-pointer. If they do...
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Oof. Yep, there it is. Vander, who was the Blake. So 6-point Blake has lost their general officially.
The entire unit is dead, sir.
Look at this. We have some infantry. Man, they're trying to run away here. Being chased. Some tired dragoons as well. Oh, yeah. The French have this. They have it. With more troops, they can hold them off for... I have faith. They can hold off for 14 minutes. There's some cavalry that's hidden here that can... You know, they have a bunch of resources they can pool together. This LLC has been taken. Still, it's only 1, 2... Hold on. So they have 1, 2, 3. To the 4, 5, 6. Yeah. This guy's running. But it's not going to help them. My prediction. Too little, too late. This unit's dead. They break just by seeing the enemy. Here we go. Here we go. The coalition's pushing over, but man, they have... Yeah, they have so many. I would pull all these troops together and just defend here. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. That's always possible. You also have... This is such a waste of coalition resources, but they are trying to... look at this. They're even just chasing down French... This This may be the downfall of this coalition, guys. They may have tried farming kills instead of going for LOC, and it may cost them the battle. Never farm kills when it's a tournament. You always got to focus on trying to get the... You got to focus on winning. They have resources for defense here. 2 generals plus some infantry. Like I said, I'm surprised they're going over here. Really trying to disperse the LOC, you know, advantage. That's always possible. But let's fast forward again because nothing is happening. And this may be the actual first push. Yeah, they're gonna need a lot more than that. Rip this elite Spanish Guard. Or just Spanish Guard, I believe that's what it is, Spanish Guard. Getting caught piecemeal. I just get my cavalry out of there. They 50%ed it already. And no one's even close to this 4-pointer. And no one's going to get close with 9 minutes remaining. That's my prediction. It's going to come down to this 2-pointer being the only tough fight. Oh, they're going to break. Oh my gosh. There's no way. They don't have enough. They simply do not have the resources to take this LOC. I guess with this reinforcements from Spain, maybe. They can pace themselves. Let the British do some shooting first, break some of these reinforcing troops, then try. A general staff is all that's left. Wait. Uh-oh. You get corrupted. It's odd. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna look at the results real quick here. Oh, there we go. What the heck? Oh, there must be some horseman charging some guy in an LOC. Yeah, they just took this one, so that's another nail in the coffin. The real question is, can skirmishers kill a general's staff in melee? And there's more infantry coming up, so the skirmishers may want to turn around and face those guys first. Cavalry could probably come in clutch and you know, destroy them. Let's see. Oh, there's the general. Nope, that's not the general. Oh, this is artillery crew. Never mind. Dang, these guys are not doing well. And now with cavalry on the scene, they take another LOC, another nail in the coffin. Or the NR.4, unfortunately. It may not matter if this 2-pointer falls now. Yeah, it won't. They have 1, 2, even if they take 3 off 3 versus 5, it won't matter. And that's, I'm calling it. That's gonna be the battle. We can keep past 40, of course. We don't need to, you know. Yeah, we don't need to watch the prolonged struggle here. Of course, the, you know, UK are gonna try their best to regain something, but they got tricked and outplayed. Not maybe tricked, but they got outplayed when it came to LOC allocation. It matters not.
This building has
it doesn't matter if they lose this because, like I said, they still have 4, 5 versus 2, 3, 4.
All hope is lost, sir. This battle is
I
almost up.
disagree. But you know, whatever it is. And they take this one, so now they have even more. So yeah, this battle is over. I don't think the coalition is going to do it. I'm just going to skip to the end, guys. Instead of like just sitting here watching this. But yeah. All right, guys. So like I said, an LK victory. Man, LOC victory. It was a clutch one because, man, they lost the line fight. They had to retreat to Garrison's LOCs. And just shows you got to pay attention to the LOCs. Start counting them within about 20 minutes to stay to the end of the battle. Usually is what most people do. But yeah, the French managed to pull it off. So well done. GG's to both sides because the NR.4 played very well in the offensive, defensive fighting as well. Which proved to be a very, very awesome replay. But let's look at the results here. So you can see on the French side, the LK side, you have Cossack. He was the Cav Corps with 319 for the kills. You have wait, that's not the same name. I don't know. I'm confused. Let's do, yeah, he got 1121 for the kills. He must have been the victor, 10-pointer. Jack playing as Suchet, 9-pointer, 10-26, and then Davu, 30, playing as Saint-Cyr, the 9-pointer. He got 10-80 for the kills. On the other side, Vander was the 6-point Blake, 7-77. Watson as the Wellington, 13-pointer, got 17-16. Angry Welshman playing as Beresford, 7-pointer with 6-61. And then Z1 as the 9-point Vengas, he got 8-54 for the kills. But like I said, guys, a victory for LK French. So, well played, though. Anyway, guys, that will be the battle today. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. And as always, I will catch you all in another video.